Hey drummers, hope you're well. Just a quick one, little drum fill of the week for you. Shout out to superstar drum student Xenia, who's having a lesson today. And this is a little idea, a Flam accent idea that actually features in Trinity College, London, grade 7, exercise 1. People say, oh, drum grades, all those exercises, they're a bit boring. I don't want to sit there going through all those boring exercises. Well, I don't think they're boring at all. I think they're an absolute goldmine of brilliant ideas for your drum fills and for your grooves and for just about everything else. This is an idea, like I say, from grade 7. It's quite a, I guess the rudiment, the Flam accent comes in. Is that grade 4? That's at the heart of the thing. This isn't massively complicated. It's 1 bar of 16th notes, right? 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander, 3 E-ander, 4 E-ander. And the idea here is you play a Flam accent. So a Flam accent being a right Flam, left, right. Left Flam, right, left. Right Flam, as in the right stick plays loud. So a right Flam is quiet left followed by loud right. Left Flam would be quiet right followed by loud left. So it goes 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and At the end, in the grade 7 version, it's actually double strokes to finish it off. 4 E and So you've got 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and You can do doubles. I've switched it to singles here. It also has bass drum, then hi-hat in the grade 7 version. I've actually just put bass drum on every beginning of the Flam accent. So the bass drum comes every third note here. 1 E and 2 E 3 and I've just done single strokes, 16ths at the end. So this is the basic version of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it comes. 1. So the Flam changes sides each time. Right, left, 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 right, left. I'll go real slow. 3 and 4 and. Picking it up a bit. One time slow. Right Flam, left, right. Left Flam, right, left. Right Flam, left, right. Left Flam, left, right. 4 singles. Here it is again. You could put a Flam at the start of the singles at the end. That's quite nice. Yeah, quite like that. So that could work in its own right. What I really like about Flams, I made a video about this recently actually, is splitting them up when you start to play them between 2 different surfaces. They don't have to be on the same drum. And that kind of really brings this to life, I think. Say that you did that on the toms. Instead of... You're getting that, so on every Flam. It's quite fun, isn't it? But I actually think going to the cymbals is even more cool, because what you then get is you still get effectively your roll on the snare drum, but the cymbals coming into play as well. So again, snare only version with the cymbals. Something like that, right? Like I was playing at the start. Here it comes. One time, super slow on that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Here it comes. So I thought it was a really cool example of how something in a grade book, in a textbook, that is very often accused of being a bit boring, a bit staid, a bit not very... People say, where would I actually use this in the real world? Well, it would flip and kill. That's where you'd use it. If you were playing a gig, right, and you played... I think people would be digging that. Honestly, that's really cool. So you get that again. That you get that 16th note roll, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and but there's crashes coming into play. That's great. So again, a really great example of how taking something from a textbook, not just like learning it. The point of this is not just to pass the exam. It's completely pointless. No one cares what exam grades you've got. You don't. Being a drummer isn't like you go for a job interview and they say, well, can we see your paperwork? It doesn't work like that. But what's the point of doing these grades? It's that it gives you skills, it gives you ideas, it gives you vocabulary. It builds your skill, man, and your confidence and your knowledge of things to play. And people always say, well, I can't think of anything for drum fills. Man, just open some of these books. It's an endless supply of cool ideas. You take them out, you work with them. I always say to people, like, go a couple of bars at a time and just roll them around and enjoy the drum fill. Take the basic sticking of a drum fill, apply it around the kit, have some fun with it. It's not just learning the pieces, far from it. It's like taking it out, spending quality time with it, giving it respect, working with it, moving it around the kit. Like, invest your own effort into it, and you'll be rewarded from these books, as far as I'm concerned. I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. I personally think Trinity College London, the regular drum kit grades, are the gold standard of drum grades. Nothing against Trinity Rock and Pop and Rock School and all the others, which are all completely brilliant, but that is, in my opinion, the gold standard. So shout out to Xenia. Thanks for watching as always. As ever, notation and practice along version. I'll do it for snare only. I'll do it with the split flams going around the toms, and I'll do it with split flams going to the crashes on the channel members page now. Thanks a million.